solid, solid to liquid, and liquid to gas. What is how can we change from liquid to gas? That is very important. That we call as a boiling. At this temperature, water particles converts into another form, that is gaseous form. How it converts into gaseous form, let us learn. When heat is further supplied to the liquid, for example, as I shown you, when you supply the heat to the ice, it converts into liquid. So though that heat, if you further supplied, that latent heat after complete latent heat supplied, if you increase the heat again, the kinetic energy of the particles further increases. As a result of this, the interparticle distances increases and the force of attraction between the particles gets weakened. See, if you go on heating the particles, that is liquid particles, the interparticle distances starts moving from one place to another place, so that the force of attraction between the particles gets weakened. If the force of attraction particles starts weakening or to become weak, ultimately a stage is reached when the interparticle distances becomes so large that the force of attraction holding the particles together are completely cut off. So final stage will come where the force of attraction between the particles, it will leave the particles, and if the holding capacity of the particles loses, then the particles free to move from liquid to gaseous state. So let us see an activity also in this experiment also. At this stage, the particles become completely free to move about in the whole space available to them, and the liquid starts boiling. That is, liquid changes into state of vapor state in this process. At the last stage, when the particles vibrate and when the particles move from liquid to another state, when the particles leave their fixed positions, so it start moving into the another state, that is a gaseous state. Then that temperature what we'll call, and that is called boiling point. For that we need a boiling point of substance. So see, for example, if solid has to convert into liquid, it needs a melting point. If a liquid has to convert to gas, it needs a boiling point. What is boiling point? The temperature at which a liquid starts boiling at atmospheric pressure is called its boiling point. At what temperature the liquid completely boils and it converts into a gaseous state, at the atmospheric pressure only. This will call as boiling point. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, or we can say that 373 Kelvin. At 100 degrees Celsius, water will be in form of liquid only. After 100 degrees Celsius, the water starts converting from liquid into gaseous form. So that the boiling point of water we can say that 100 degrees Celsius, or in Kelvin form we can say that 373 Kelvin. So let us demonstrate the temperature, how temperature remains constant during the boiling. As you know, the temperature remains constant in solid also, and even because of the latent heat of fusion. See here how temperature remains constant even during the boiling, and which latent heat is present here and what we call that. Take about 150 gram of water in a beaker. We taken there about ice and we heated, and the heat which is present in the ice is the latent heat. That will call as latent heat of fusion. Very important concept. Here what we'll call, let us see. Take about 150 gram of water in a beaker and place a glass rod in the beaker and start heating the beaker on a low flame. As heat is supplied, the temperature of water rises gradually. It's a very important concept. When we heat the liquid slowly on the low flame, as the temperature supplied more, the heat supplied more, temperature of the water increases gradually. At 100 degrees Celsius, the water boils and starts changing into steam, but the temperature remains at 100 degrees Celsius only. Even though in the liquid, after 100 degrees Celsius, when the water changes to vapor form, but still the temperature will be in 100 degrees Celsius only. Why the temperature is 100 degrees Celsius only? Why the heat or temperature is not increasing in this liquid state, because here also it works latent heat. We'll learn this video to understand about the liquid. So let's watch the video. How the liquid changes. When a liquid is heated, the heat energy makes its molecules move even faster, so that at the boiling point the molecules of liquids have sufficient kinetic energies to overcome the intermolecular force of attraction holding them together. Are you seeing here, particles are vibrating, so and separated into individual molecules to form a gas. See here, at the gaseous stage it have fixed temperature. The fixed temperature at which liquid changes into gaseous state is called state rapidly is called the boiling point. This we call as boiling point, at which point it changes. The change of state from liquid to gas is called vaporization. It's very important. I will tell you. The change of state from liquid to gaseous will call as vaporization, and there is a difference between vaporization and evaporation. Evaporation I will tell you in the next concept. So evaporation is nothing but the change of state from liquid to gas will call as vaporization. Okay. So temperature at which a liquid starts boiling at atmospheric pressure is known as boiling point. And we know that when boiling starts, temperature of water becomes constant even though it is being heated continuously. It shows 100 degrees Celsius only. A liquid having weak interparticle forces have lower boiling point and is more volatile. So the temperature remains constant even in the liquid. Why the temperature showing 100 degrees Celsius only? Because of the latent heat present in the liquid. So let us learn about that. What we observe in this experiment, it is observed that during the change of state from liquid to gaseous, the temperature of the system remains constant till the entire amount of liquid is converted into vapors, even though it is continuously being supplied. Since the kinetic energy of the particles doesn't increase here, see, we observed in this video is the change of state from liquid to gas. It is the system of the temperature remains constant till the entire amount of liquid is converted into vapor, even though it is continuously being heat is completely being supplied. Why the temperature remains constant in this liquid also? Because kinetic energy of the particles doesn't increase, as in solid same the kinetic energy doesn't increase here also. Therefore the temperature of the liquid doesn't rise during the change of state. Since the heat is absorbed without showing any rise in temperature, therefore it is also called as latent heat of vaporization. So there in solid there is no rise in temperature, we will call as latent heat of fusion. The ice hold the hidden heat, but here liquid hold the heat, hidden heat, that will call as latent heat of vaporization. And what is latent heat of vaporization? The amount of heat energy that is required to change 1 kg of liquid, or even you can say that 1 liter also. 1 liter of liquid into vapors at atmospheric pressure at its boiling point is called latent heat of vaporization. It's very important definition. The amount of heat energy that is required to change 1 kg or 1 liter of liquid into vapor form. If you complete 1 liter of liquid, it converts into vapor form, how much amount of heat is required? That will call as latent heat, and that too its boiling point we can measure. See, in solid, amount of heat is required to convert 1 kg of solid into liquid at its melting point, but here at its boiling point. We will call as latent heat of vaporization. Next is how the change of gaseous state. We know that to solid to liquid and liquid to gases. Next, change of gases into liquid state. Is it possible from gaseous state to liquid state? Yes. The process of changing a gas into liquid by cooling is called condensation, or even I told you the freezing also. The process of changing from liquid to solid, we can call it as a freezing, even by cooling. So same, the gases also can be converted to solid or liquid by cooling. We will call that process as condensation. So let us understand this by an activity. So let us watch the video. The change of state from gas to liquid is called condensation. Gases to liquid. When a substance is liquid in its liquid state, further cooled, its particles lose the kinetic energy, so it comes to the solid state. The force of attraction becomes stronger and liquid changes into a solid. That will call as condensation. This change of state from liquid to solid is called freezing. Next class we will going to learn about how the substances from solid to gas without changing into liquid, that will call as sublimation. We are going to learn in the next class. Thank you for watching.